They already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose rubber.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. You look at the defense for these Texans. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They got 29 yards that time. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Hey, ripple it. Hey, Sunday.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Pat Fryermuth, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game
but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On the end around, this is Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Here's Minshew. Henry's got it out on the left side. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Minshew's throw complete there to Smith. And he's brought down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Minshew's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Henry up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Josh Reynolds from 17 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 26. A big play there out of Cook. 47 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Ayuk. That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Ayuk laying himself out in the end zone. And the Texans have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Minshew, 1st and 10. This is caught, and so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Minshew sets to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Now Minshew. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That one was thrown into the end zone, and when they made a play on the ball, it was actually tipped up in the air. And that's not ideal for anyone on defense, because what you're ordinarily taught is to knock the ball down towards the ground, almost like a volleyball player coming over the top and spiking it to make sure that the offensive guys can't catch it on the rebound.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Being chased, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Gardner Minshew, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Yellow.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. You got to go right here. You got to play big.
Now Mahomes. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and there's There's a diving catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A first down carry for Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Touchdown! Derrick Henry, 26 yards. And the Broncos have moved out in front. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14.
Texans 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their... Down the numbers! There he goes! Touchdown, Houston! Jaden Reed, 69 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The Zerline now for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
On second down, Minshew. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off play action, it's Minshew. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Pat Freiermuth. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
a breakaway from Michael Thomas. Inside the 20, Michael Thomas. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Michael Thomas. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On first down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now here's Mahomes. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation. separation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down and 3. Ball on the 7. Here's Cook again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. James Cook with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown, Denver. Jonnu Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. And Minshew will throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this is Cook with the ground. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes now on first down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got a man complete. With his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Broncos 34.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They begin with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Minshew. This is Smith with a grab. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw it, Minshew. That's out wide here for Robinson. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Quick throw complete to Reynolds. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Josh Reynolds, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to change things up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He's got it to the 43 here. And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the Broncos get there and take him down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
43. Attacking attack. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Mahomes now on 1st down. Touchdown, Texans! Jaden Reed, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Next to score, Texans 59, Broncos 40. Brings their line set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Broncos are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Now a handoff to Henry.
119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run with Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, and that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
At the Broncos' 19-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Brandon Ayuk Texans are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Texans 66, Broncos 56.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Minshew. This will go to Henry out wide. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Minshew sets to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Short throw to Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Reynolds will go in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard
Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew.
Targets and finds Reynolds once more.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Henry. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Here's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Gardner Minshew, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
63.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts. So we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play. So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. A little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where your quarterback's got to take full charge of his health. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Minshew. He's going to let it fly. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7.
Now Minshew. Pass complete. This is Sims.
Well, the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Connects with Peoples-Jones.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
He's back to throw. Now the incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Here it is. 4th and inches. Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Yellow. Hero 15. Yellow. Shut him off the strike, boy. 15. Last chance. Take it all the way, boys. Come on. Let's go off that.
Mahomes to throw.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.